Now you want to create an assignment. So you're going to go to your classwork tab and hit create. You have different options of what you can do, but we want to create an assignment because this is something that your students are going to have to complete. You'll title the assignment. So I would like to title it assignment number 1. I always like to use numbers here and have them build on top of each other to keep up with the amount of assignments that I'm assigning. And so I have an easy convention way to refer to that assignment with students. I would write specific instructions. Oops. Add any resources from my Google Drive that may have instructions that students need to use, or create something specific that students need to use. So let's go ahead and create this doc right here. And let's say I made a beautiful template on this Google Doc. I could have students view the file where they can see it, but they cannot write on it. I could have students edit the file if I want all of the students to be working on the same document, or I can make a copy for each student. So let's say I created a beautiful template where I want students to drag and drop items on the Google Doc. But I do not want them to edit my original, and I want them all to work independently. If I make a copy for each student, that allows them to do that. Next, I'm going to assign who the assignment is for, either all of my students, groups of students, or individual students, the amount of points it's worth, the due date. So we'll say it's due tomorrow. You can put a time, so I'll just say at midnight. A topic, which we'll talk about later. A rubric, and you can check for plagiarism as well. So the rubric, you can create your own, reuse, or import from Sheets. Next, I could choose either assign if I'm ready for it to post right away, or I can schedule it. So say I'm trying to get ahead and I want it to post next week. I can schedule for next week. I'm going to hit assign. Then you'll be able to see once it assigns, it appears right away ready for students to start to complete.